Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here, and welcome back to another episode of Injustice 2 Mobile News. This is where we talk about the chests that are in the store, the arena season characters, the challenges, the special offers, pretty much everything that's worth your money, your gems, and your time. So if you enjoy the series, make sure you hit that subscribe button to not miss another episode, and let's get into it. So we're going to open up with the challenge, because boy, it's been a long time since we've seen a Silver Banshee challenge, and I could be nothing but happy. So we got our Banshee over here. She's one of the best characters in the game. I mean, she's not the best damage dealer in the game, but it's a damage dealer that has constantly been sitting in the top 6 teams. So make sure you do your best to grab her. If I was to explain everything she does, we would be here for a while, but just trust me on this one. This is a must-have character and you should do your best to get her. And now getting into actually explaining how to farm and gem refresh the challenge. So this one is gonna be, and also I have to farm it myself a bit because I'm missing some shards for 7 stars. So on this one, the gem refreshes are gonna be pretty cheap. It's gonna be easy to farm, so nobody's gonna have any trouble with that. So if you do not have Silver Banshee unlocked and you want to unlock her by the end of the challenge, unless you get crazy unlucky on the shard drops, you should be fine by refreshing every single difficulty once, and then refreshing the third one a second time for 100 gems, and the second one a second time for 100 gems. If you do have her already unlocked and you're only looking to farm as many shards as possible, yet again refresh each difficulty for 50 gems once, and then only refresh the third second time for 100 gems. Definitely a worthwhile character farming. Catwoman, we talked about her in the past. She's great. If you're able to farm this, then do your best to farm this. But if you're not able to farm this, don't be too mad about it, because she's gonna be in arena seasons eventually. She's also an arena season character, so get some shards from there. And also do not gem refresh this challenge. It's crazy expensive and it's not worth it, especially because she's also in the arena season. Now for the arena season character, and we also got an invasion. First up, the arena season character is going to be Nightmare Batman. So Nightmare Batman, what does he do? Nothing from his specials at the very least. The passive is a very interesting thing because it will stun the enemy for 3 seconds at the start of the fight, and it's not really a stun, it acts exactly as a stun, but it can't be resisted, so it's pretty much a guaranteed stun. And also he has a passive that's gonna have a pretty high chance at 5 stars to reflect damage that might be incoming to him. He's one of the best tanks in the game in Arena and Champions Arena. He's one of the best characters to put in the defensive teams in Champions Arena. And yeah, a great character overall, but useless in raids and soul raids, so definitely do farm him, but do not gem refresh for him because he is not worthwhile to that extent. Oh, we got an invasion, my bad. We got the classic Superman invasion. Classic Superman, definitely a solid character. If nothing else, a great support character because he can reduce defense using this thing, so definitely do play Arena at the very least to drop shards for him if you need to. Keep in mind, it should drop 3 to 4 times per arena day. That means it's gonna drop again after Arena Peeps refresh, so be mindful of that. But definitely something worth farming only for shards if you do not have him maxed out. Now getting into the store section. We talked about this previously, I'm gonna give a brief rundown. If you're a new player in the first 1 or 2 weeks starting game, this is gonna be a good buy. This thing, again, there's only 2 chests in the game right now that give artifact materials. This is one of them, and we got another one with Reforged in it. I would personally go for the Reforged one, and I would personally heavily postpone those chests because they give a garbage return of investment in terms of the gems that you spent, but at the same time they are the only place to get artifact materials, so make sure you have everything else sorted out in terms of character shards before you transition into those type of chests. Ben Hulaf's legendary chest is gonna be pretty much the best way to get Ben Hulaf's. It's been on a sale recently on Black Friday, on 25% sale. He's definitely worth going for if you got the gems even at full price because he's such a great character, but keep in mind just to stop at 3 stars, because that's as far as you need him to be. You don't need him to be more than 3 stars. He's gonna do for the most part as good as 3 stars, and he will do at 6 stars. It's just not that much of a difference, and you should focus on other things and then maybe come back to it in the future. Now is a good premium chest as well, so you kind of have to choose between the premium chest and the Atlantean chest that is on sale. I would personally go for the Atlantean chest if you're a new player looking for some new characters to get started. Tech power-up chest is absolute garbage. Never go for the power-up chests. They are a scam. They are not even worth it on a 50% sale, so never go for this. Now moving on to the special offer side of things. So we got 3 bundles here. with some dark metal artifacts in them. First of all, the dark metal artifacts are generally speaking good, so it's not going to be a case like the last contract artifacts where you don't have to buy them. I mean, you don't have to buy those either, but those might be worthwhile. The one in the last contract were not. So we got three choices here. We can either get a guarantee level 1 artifact plus gems. We can get this one that gives you chances all the way to up to level 10. Or we can get this one that gives you a random chance to get either a 3-star character or an artifact. As far as I remember, before they showed chances like this, it was a split of 60% chance to get the character, 40% chance to get an artifact. So also, what's all the way up to level 10? Yeah. Though the chances to get them at I mean, they are kind of the same chances, I think, but halved, because more than half, because some percentage chance is gonna be occupied by those ones. So in theory, this is gonna be a good deal, regardless if you're a new player, to get a good head start in the game. But this is gonna be a little bit of a gamble if you want artifacts only. So it's up to you if you take that gamble. And this is also a gamble if you want to gamble for higher level artifacts. Out of those three choices, yet again, it's up to your luck at the end of the day. But I would personally go for this one here at $20 up to level 10. Destro gears, he doesn't really need gears. You can use him without gears, but gears will make him survive longer, so you can do that if you want to. Last F Joker, he's a good character, but I wouldn't suggest buying him from here, because out of all the League of Anarchy, his shards are the least valuable because they drop from league rates, and you are eventually gonna end up having tons of extra shards for him. We're going to have the gears for him here. You can wait for them to drop from league rates. You can buy them from the League of Anarchy gear chest, or you can just buy them from here. It's up to you. I don't think there's an offer with them at level 10 for $10. The $20 offer is the only thing. So if you're in rush, I guess you could grab them, but not the most worthwhile thing in the world. We got a few gamble bundles for the Venom who laughs. As I said, if you feel like gambling, do it, my dude. You do you. It's your money, but I can never recommend something like this when there's chances to get the guaranteed characters. It's gonna be pretty much a ton of garbage with some chance to get Batman who laughs, the chance being higher the higher you go in terms of price. I wouldn't buy them. If you want to get them, you can get them. Same deal with all the lucky bags over here. Boy, I mean, look, those are the chances we pretty much get on chests with the 1%, but this is not with gems, this is with real money, my dudes. So I definitely would advise against buying those bundles. But yeah, all that being said, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, comment, like, and all that good stuff. It helps out the channel a lot, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!